Hey YouTube, JW. Got a knife video for you guys today. Got this guy a couple days ago. Spyderco, bought it used, like new, for my EDC. It is the C142GP Spyderco Resilience. Came with the box. Got a really good price on this. As you know, that's the way I like to buy my EDC knives. Buy them used, basically like new, and get rid of the markup on the price. I mean, I don't know why this, for what reason this was at such a cheap price, but there's nothing wrong with it. I carried this knife last night. We went out, and it was tipped down when I got it, and I reversed it to tip up carry. And this is probably the largest folder I have ever carried. It's a big knife. The overall is 9.375. Blade length is 4.25. 5.25 handle, and it weighs 5.4 ounces. So I have to tell you, taking this out, there wasn't any real surprises other than the fact that, you know, I had a Tenacious that I carried for a couple months over the summer, and this is in that same lineup. I think it's the Ambitious, the Tenacious, and the Resilience. That's the biggest one. I don't currently have that knife any longer. I kind of pimped it out, and I ended up trading it off. But I saw this at such a good price, and you know, knives that I wanted to try out, wanted to use, and just for whatever reason didn't get or didn't want to spend the money on, come along at a good price. I buy it up, and there you have it. So I was used to the Tenacious. Really great EDC knife. Really like it. You can look back and find my video I did on that. What surprised me was the fact that for such a large knife and the weight at what it is, I was able to carry this in jeans last night, and really was very comfortable to carry. And you can see it next to my Rat 1. It's a lot bigger. But for your money, it's tough to beat this Spyderco lineup. As much as I love the Rats and other knives in the price range, you know, I never was a big Spyderco guy, but they're just really good knives. Stainless steel liners. This is the black G10 handle version. Completely ambidextrous, right hand, left hand, tip up, tip down carry. Super smooth. You can see the tip there is right in the middle. And, you know, this knife had a few scratches on the blade, and but it has not been adjusted. The blade looks like it really has not been used at all. So it's more or less a brand new knife. I want to tell you, it is sharp. I had a guy leave a comment on a video the other day. He said, "I really liked your video, I enjoyed it, but you could fuck up a wet dream cutting paper." So I guess there's a trick to cutting paper. I don't remember. I think it was a charade video. So apparently I'm not very good at cutting paper, so bear with me. You can see it is very sharp. And when you're carrying this guy with you, I mean, you want to talk about just feeling like you've got a weapon that you can use. You can with a knife. This size. You could reach out and touch somebody. Grip feels absolutely great. I don't know if I missed anything. I mean, it's made in China. I mean, there's a million reviews on this knife. It's a common blade, but I've carried a lot of knives and handled a lot of knives, and people just, they love Spydercos. Probably more than any other brand. Maybe Benchmade. People just love Spyderco, and I know why, because they're just great knives. I don't really have a lot of experience with any high-end Spydercos. You know, just these budget line knives. So I can imagine that I'd really like to get a paramilitary too. I've been really wanting to pull a trigger on a paramilitary too for a while. With the digi camo with the black blade. So I imagine once you step up in the Spydercos, they probably really are fantastic. So I really don't have a bad thing to say about this knife. Not going to do any tests or anything with it, like I said. I'm sure you could find 1,000 of those if you wanted to. But I just wanted to give you my opinion on it. And if you're looking for a big folder, EDC, I think it would be tough to beat the Resilience. Great knife. I appreciate you guys watching. Follow me on G+. Check me out on Instagram if you get a chance. I'll catch you on the next one.